So this week we've been talking about avoiding the dreaded meeting that everybody hates to attend because we really get nowhere. In the first video I talked about building an agenda and setting the expectations early. Today I actually want to show you an example agenda that works really well with leadership teams in business. So the first thing I want to start off with is getting a positive energy in the room, starting off with wins. I usually ask people to just share wins. We go around the room. The first thing I want to do is I want to get the team collaborating, talking. This shouldn't just be a one-way, it shouldn't just be Dan telling everybody what to do for an hour. This is collaboration. We're a leadership team. We want to be talking. We want to be thinking. We want to be masterminding together. So the first thing we want to do is get everybody talking. We'll go through and share some wins. The very next thing I do is talk about vision tools. And when I'm talking about vision tools, my business, my vision, my mission, my core values. Very important. Don't talk about all of them. That's a lot of information. Pick one and talk about it, and then share a story. Have somebody on the team share a story about how we're applying that to our business. That is very, very powerful. The next thing I would do is I would recap any previous week to-dos. Previous to-dos. Yes, between meetings, we should be assigning to-dos, or I'm saying people take ownership of what they're going to get done, and we hold them accountable to getting it done. That's really the traction that happens in your meetings. So at that point, put a line across there. Now we're going into this week's discussion. We're going to look at our weekly company scorecard. This is our top 5 to 10 metrics that we track every week. That allows us to look forward and make shifts every week, allowing us to have great results at the end of the month. And this is really something good. If you don't have this built, I really recommend that. The next thing we do is narrow down our issues list. So I would say probably, what are our top 3 issues that we need to solve in our business? 1, 2, 3, as a leadership team. Number those things, figure it out what those are. And then from there, we are going to do what's called IDS, which is identify, discuss, and solve. Really breaking down what is that issue. Let's discuss it and let's figure out a way to solve that. Once we solve that, we can really, at that point, somebody take ownership of it. So we assign it. We assign that to do. This goes on at the very end. We conclude with who's doing what between sessions. Everybody takes ownership and we leave. This entire meeting can last an hour to 90 minutes, depending on how big your group is. But if you're not doing something like this, you may find yourself feeling like your meetings are a waste of time. So my hope is that this helps you take it to the next level. If you have any questions, you can reach out to me at dan@builtforthetrades.com or just comment in the boxes below, and I'll talk to you soon.